there's a company that's just started out, it's better to bootstrap, or if you're fortunate enough to raise from friends and family, for as long as you can, because it puts you in a better position when you do go out to raise. So really just focus on that validation. And with some obvious exceptions, certain tech companies, for example, within the health space or even within financial technology, you need money in order to get started.
So I would definitely say a startup loan would be one of the options that you could go for if you're just starting out. But again, only if you had a high paying job, because it's not a corporate loan. A startup loan is a personal loan against your personal name. And effectively the government are kind of backing you rather than your business. And I think that's the case in for any product that you're going to get at that stage.
What we found is that there's data that says startup loans are actually like diverse founders and Black founders are over-indexing in terms of applying for startup loans. And for us reading between the lines, we know that they're doing that because they can't raise the friends and family rounds. And I don't think it's because they can't raise it because they're not necessarily compelling. I think they can't raise it because socioeconomically, Black founders are much less likely to own property, to have large amounts of savings, to have family and friends who can just stick in 10, 15, 20 grand and so on, right?
Yeah, so I would say the best time to go out and fundraise is when you have a clear idea of what you want to set out to do and a clear understanding of how much money you actually need and how that's going to help you get to certain milestones in order for you to go on and raise more money. And once you do raise venture capital funding, it's very difficult to go back and bootstrap. You might need to continuously raise capital, so you just need to be mindful of that and have an understanding of whether that's something that you actually want to do.